Hey guys, Dalton Wilson here with Jireh Junk Haulers, bringing you today a comparison between a local and better known junk removal company like Jireh Junk Haulers and dumpsters and renting dumpsters and the differences that you'll pay, all the different things to look out for and what you're getting. So let's go on, let's start it out. Let's look at the average price for dumpsters here in the local area. Now, this is average. It can be cheaper and it can be much more expensive. But this is your average that I figured out. It's about 400 bucks. Now, typically with these averages, they're going to charge you at least 10% extra from what I've found. And they're going to call it a fuel surcharge. They're going to call it, a tipping fee. They're going to call it something. But you're going to get charged 10% extra. And you're looking at about 440 bucks for your average dumpster rental price. Now we here at Jireh Junk Haulers, we charge $659 for a fully packed and stacked 17-yard dump trailer. Now when I said average on this dumpster rental price, that could be a 7-yarder, that could be up to a 40-yarder. That could be a day rental, that could be a week rental. So it's just a gross average. Now, for my first point, when it comes to the differences, you got to watch out on dumpsters for potential overages. Now, that could be anything like weight, as in tonnage is what they call it. So they're going to charge you more if you're over a certain amount. Are you going to sit there with a scale and weigh everything that goes into the dumpster to know? No, you're not. You don't know if you're going to get charged extra for that one. Also, overfilling the dumpster, past the sidewalls, past the dumpster height. What does that mean? Some people, they want it to be under that sidewall. Some people say if you got a stick sticking out of it, they're going to charge you extra. So you need to read that fine print. You need to understand where you're going to get charged for. Another thing is putting things in the dumpsters that they don't allow. You need to read that fine print because if they see it in there, they're going to charge you for it. And then, maybe a vehicle is blocking the dumpster, you'll get charged for that. If they go out and they can't pick up that dumpster, then you're going to get charged for that dry run. We, however, are all inclusive. Everything is included in the price that we say. The price that comes out of our mouth is the price that you pay. There's no credit card fees. There's no labor fees. There's no tonnage fees. We're going to give you the price, and that will be the price upon checkout, not a red cent more. Now, another reason that I think that we're better, honestly, is that dumpsters can be an eyesore. Let's be honest. They're just a metal can. That's okay. A lot of times they're rusty, maybe the paint's chipping. They're made to sit down, be picked up, taken to the dump, dumped out, bring back. They're a lot of times like they're rusty, they're chipping paint. If it rains, that rust that's in the dumpster, it can go out into the driveway. And you have to get that sprayed off. You can create rust stains and things like that. However, we bring a professional appearance. We show up in uniform, ready to do the work in a truck and a trailer that is decaled. We bring a professional appearance with everything that we do, so you won't have that big nasty eyesore sitting there for maybe a week on end. Another thing is that a lot of times dumpsters aren't time sensitive. They're going to bring it out a certain day. You may not know the time a lot of times. They're just going to bring it out when they can get it out, and then they're going to pick it up when they're ready to pick it up. You can call and complain and hopefully get them to pick it up when you're ready for them to pick it up, but for the most of the time, they're going to pick it up when they're ready. So just be prepared for that, be ready for that. They're not very time sensitive. A lot of them, aren't very service based when it comes to picking things up. We, however, we're done in 2 hours or less 90% of the time. To fill this 17-yard dump trailer for this price, we're going to be done in about 2 hours or less. It can be more. If it's, say, all in a basement or maybe something like that, it can be a little bit more time, but for most of the time, and especially, we're never going to take more than a day to fill one dumpster, ever. It's never happened, never going to happen. So we're going to get it taken care of in 2 hours or less most of the time. Another point is that there's possible driveway damage when it comes to renting dumpsters. They're big metal cans that weigh a lot on big metal wheels. And sometimes those big metal wheels can hurt your driveways. It doesn't happen all the time, but it can mar and scratch and hurt your driveways. You can ask for skids. If you're going to go this route, I recommend that you ask for skids. It's these wooden skids that they place the wheels on to protect your driveway. Some of them do it all the time, some of them don't. I would recommend that you ask, but there can be driveway damage if not. And then we we roll in on tires and wheels, just like your car. We're driveway safe. We're not gonna hurt anything. And even if that was the case, everything we touch from our tires to our hands is insured for $1 million. You're never ever gonna have an issue. We've never had an issue, but even if there was, we're always insured for anything that comes forward, anything that happens. So you're safe, we're safe, everybody's safe and insured. And then the main point and the most important thing is that you have to provide your own labor when it comes to renting dumpsters. That's that big difference in that $219. Your own labor. You're gonna be lugging that couch, your guys, whoever you got that can help you out, some buddies, whoever, or maybe you pay day laborers and hope that everything works out good, but it's gonna cost you money or it's gonna cost you time, and it's not gonna come at a small effort. We are all inclusive. You don't lift a finger. You don't lift a single finger. All you need to do is tell us what you want gone, and we get it gone. So that $219, that's why I think, in my opinion, we are better than your dumpster company. We are safer than your dumpster company. We look better than your dumpster company, and we provide a better product than your dumpster company. Now, am I saying the dumpsters is bad? No. I think that they're a great option if you have a labor force. But for most scenarios, for me, for $200, I'm going the professional junk removal route. I'm going with Jireh Junk Haulers. You can go read our Google reviews. We have almost 95-star Google reviews, never a bad one. We're legitimate, we're professional, we're insured, we're veteran owned, we're local to Dayton, we're not a franchise. We give free estimates. Give us a call. We can get it squared away, we can get it taken care of. I want you to understand, this is for a full one. Maybe what you got isn't full. Maybe you don't know how to estimate the size and ended up getting way too much dumpster. We can tell you, because if you just have half of a 17-yard dumpster, we're cheaper. We're cheaper than that. Give us a call. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you.